guys, Mac here, bringing you a wonderful little video. And honestly, I've been doing a lot of thinking as to how my YouTube channel, like what I want my YouTube channel to be about. How do I want to proceed with it? Like what do I really want my main focus to be on? Because I've been doing I haven't really been doing any research. I've just been listening to the same people I always listen to, or listening to new people, because I have these long drives. I've always had a bunch of long drives constantly here lately, and you always just go down rabbit holes. And I have it on in the back, autoplay certain podcasts on certain things in the office, just to have that like radio in the background and stuff. But instead it's podcasts, it's like music channel and stuff, mainly because you might pick up some tidbits of information like I have. Now, one tidbit of information I picked up is I was listening to this podcast. It's from Hush podcast is what it is. It's a hunting channel. They sell hunting. They mainly focus around hunting and the outdoors and things of that nature, fishing as well. And I was listening to their just listening to the podcast and just discovered these guys. It seems like a great great thing to listen to and just learn, because a lot of them are Western style hunters, and I've been wanting to get into the hunting of elk in the western areas more and more. So I was listening to them recently, and one of the discussions they had is like from how if you're starting out on YouTube or things of that nature, how would you proceed to start picking it up? So how would you make your YouTube channel? How do you be successful on YouTube? And they asked one of the guys they recently hired about how to do that, or like what advice he would give. And he came up with a great advice, which was like something that I didn't really consider, and it's like pick a niche audience. What that means is pick a select group audience. Don't try to do a broad, because how he described it, or how I imagine it in my head, how it goes, is that to grow something, you got to start from the stalk, and then you can start branching out, like how a tree does, right? A tree just doesn't start out branched out, going everywhere, covering a bunch of different things. It starts out centralized over one thing, and then eventually, as it grows, it starts branching out. So that got me thinking about how am I, what type of niche am I going to fill? Like, what is my passion? What is driving me to want to do more content, to want to be doing different things of that nature? Now, here's my dilemma when it comes to that whole ordeal. My biggest dilemma when it comes to that whole ordeal. I like doing a lot of shit. Okay? I like hunting. I like fishing. I like hanging out I like going camping. Those are just the outdoors things. I like doing video games. I like watching sports. I do wastewater. I love what I do as a career, and it's just there's such a broad way of things. It's like I don't know exactly how to narrow it down to a specific niche, and that's been my dilemma for the past, since I listened to this podcast for the past few weeks, is thinking about how should I narrow down my niche and then eventually start growing and branching it out. Now, I've come up with several different things, several different ideas and stuff, and honestly, I don't care if somebody else has done it or anything of that nature. That's the big thing for me. One thing I can really say is that I honestly don't care if somebody else has done it and they're doing it well, much better than me. How am I supposed to be able to beat them? I don't care, because this whole experiment for YouTube, for me in particular, is for me to break out of my shell more and more. And eventually I'll start branching out to other things. I just want to try. I've been trying to break out of my shell more and more. And breaking out of my shell means I'm becoming more putting myself into more uncomfortable type situations like this. Like when I first started, I was a little bit more uncomfortable. Now I'm facing more of a dilemma since I have no focus. I have no idea what the hell I should really talk about on these car vlogs, right? And honestly, should I just be doing just car vlogs? Should I be trying to expand out more and trying to go into getting to different kind of niche? Like how should I proceed with it? And I've been doing a lot of thinking on it and stuff. Now, some of you guys may have some ideas about it, and I'd be more than welcome, more than happy to listen to your ideas and thoughts about certain things of that nature. I mean, it would be honestly just super helpful to hear some sort of advice, any kind of advice. Well, advice is advice. So being able just to hear, different kinds of perspectives on how to grow and like pick my niche. Like, what is my niche? Like, it is a weird thing because, as I said, it's like I enjoy doing a bunch of different things. Now, do I enjoy it enough to make it into? Now, the big question is, do I enjoy it enough to make it into, make the mainstay on my channel? I think that's probably the biggest question I have to ask. Is that, do I enjoy it enough to make it the mainstay on the channel? Now, I enjoy talking with you guys on doing this and stuff, and I would hope that eventually it become like a podcast or something of that nature, where I can just chillax while driving and stuff and talk with some folks, or when I'm at home, or things of that nature. But as I've said, I think it has something to do with it. Do I enjoy that type of hobby enough to make it into a mainstay on the channel? Now, do I enjoy it enough? And I'm curious about it. If I gotta figure that out. Like, what do I enjoy that's outside of my work, which takes up most of my time, which takes up a good bit of time, hanging out with my kid, things of that nature. What do I enjoy enough to make it a mainstay on the channel? I think that's the big question I have to ask myself in particular. What do I enjoy? And who cares if there's going to be a group of people only a very small group of people that would enjoy the same thing I enjoy. It's that niche I need to find. So I need to find something that I enjoy enough to make it a mainstay of my channel. I think that's the biggest key I have to face right now. Is, do I enjoy it enough to make it a mainstay on my channel? So I got some thinking to do. I got some, and if I find something that I think I can enjoy, I need to commit to it as well, and not just lollygag about it around. I need to commit to it. So I gotta figure it out. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. It's just gonna take a little bit of time to get it all buttoned up in my head, mainly. So yeah, anyways, guys, it is Friday. I am driving on the way home, going to pick up the kid from the babysitter, and it is pizza night. We have pizza night. At least once a week at the house. Me and my wife do. And I'm super excited because this pizza night in particular will actually have our daughter. And I really hope that she enjoys pizza night as much as we do, because I want some good old pizza. Alright, pizza. That's what we do. I don't know what kind of pizza we're gonna get. We have the pizza places in where I'm at. We have one small home, or one... Let me get my words here, damn it. One small town pizza joint. We have a Pizza Hut, we have our Domino's, and we have a Little Caesars. And I think we're getting a Papa John's. I don't know if that's open yet or not. But as you can tell, our pizza repertoire is clearly. Damn. Our pizza options are clearly high. Now, that's just a small town, so that's just how it usually goes. It is what it is. I'm not complaining. But it's pizza night because it's Friday night, and we get to enjoy it with our wonderful daughter. Hopefully we don't watch the same Disney movies again, because she's a little over 2, and really into Disney, which is great because it keeps her occupied. But you can't hear the same Disney songs over and over and over again as a parent. You get to hear those, you get to know these songs pretty well. So anyways, guys, I hope this video made a little sense. It's like, I gotta find my niche. and I gotta find that niche that I want to commit to, like that hobby I want to commit to. See, I think that's the first step, is finding that hobby, and then that niche will come with that hobby. Okay, so I just gotta find something, that hobby I thoroughly enjoy enough to commit to. It's tough. It's tough for somebody like me who likes to do a bunch of different things, to try narrowing it down, start getting that focus into it, which I think will honestly be a good thing. It will honestly help me relax a little bit more, because then I won't have my mind wandering in 1,000 different places, directions, and areas. I think that'd be a good thing. It won't be wandering in 1,000 different places. You know, it's like since I have all these wonderful hobbies I love and stuff. So, well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you guys enjoy the weekend. And if you guys would, go ahead and give me a like, comment, and subscribe. It's right down below right there. Just go ahead and do it, guys. I know you guys want to. Just feel proud that you're going to go ahead and subscribe to this crazy guy. Okay. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there. And as always, guys, well, correction, it's the weekend. I'm not going to say it. And as always, relax hard, you guys. All right? Peace.